can you? Yeah, now you can hear me. Good stuff, OBS. Good stuff. Updating, and then fun, eh? Yeah. Now it works, of course. Restarting. Um, I'm so sick and tired of updates. Thank you, Zelin, Cosmoverse, Atsugi, what up? And Kiwi. And the Kiwi. And Freshy Freshy. What's up? What's happening? It's your favorite YouTuber. Topic, please. I think first come, first serve, as time is running out, and I need to get this ball rolling. Fear sniffer. Fear sniffer. All right, cool. Fear sniffer it is. Fastest hands in the West, indeed. Fear sniffer, fear sniffer, fear sniffer. For some reason, I got a magician in my head, but that doesn't make any sense. So, fear sniffer. I was thinking like in the terms of like you know, Monsters Inc. kids movie stuff. Fear sniffer. But I mean, it could be more of okay. I'm gonna try to illustrate this. We'll see. Bruno Romanos, slightly too late. Oh, too bad, too bad. And all you other people, there's some new thing, I don't know, since I came back from, since I got back from Germany, there's this bug where Photoshop is not registering, like especially when I make a new layer, you see? It takes a few clicks and then I can make a layer. It's really annoying and I don't know what it is. And it happens sometimes when I'm drawing. I assuming it's thanks to like Photoshop upgrades or Windows update. Like here, we upgraded your system. Have some shit. Hey Gino Lab, how's it going? Weeping Jay, what up? Change to krita, it's amazing. Yeah, krita in Swedish means crayon or chalk. So the picture I got in my head was a sort of manta ray vampire thing, which the fear sniffer is. And I was thinking it's like you know, sleep paralysis. Some person in sleep paralysis, kind of laying down, and the fear sniffer is like sniffing in the ear into his brain. Like I'm gonna I can smell fear in there. Hey Captain Boss, how's it going? Willkommen, herzlich willkommen. How's everyone doing? I must say, who of all you fantastic people have been to workshops? I'm fine, thank you, Captain Boss. I'm fine. Busy, stressed, but all in all, I'm pretty okay. Hey, Dylan. So what always happens, Captain Boss, not to shit on workshops, but I would probably go for now that I've been at the art department and their affordable prices for a first workshop, I would actually recommend Playgrounds, the art department. To be honest, because it's just so much more affordable than any other workshop. And if it's in Berlin next year as well, means it's extremely accessible, very local, have good prices, other than let's say THU in Malta. You know, good luck finding a really cheap flight to an island off of African coast. You know, the workshop ticket is very expensive comparatively. Flight and hotel is also, you know, because it's off in nowhere. You have zero chance for a, you know, competitive price. Let's say in Berlin, which is a massive capital, which there's lots of competition and lots of offers. I think the price for a student was like 90 euros for a workshop ticket. Compare 90 euros to what THU is, 400 euros for just a ticket. Captain Boss, yeah, exactly. It is drastically more expensive to go to THU. Even though THU is a great show, don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on THU, but for a first workshop, if you're in Europe and you just want to see what a workshop is, you don't want to go like 2000 into it, right? And then you go, oh, it wasn't for me. You know, with those kind of prices, the organization and everything of Playgrounds, it is going to be my recommendation. I think it was an amazing event, amazing. Yes, everything is so good. Hey, one Amir. One Amir. $64. I have no idea what this fear sniffer is gonna look like. I just had this idea of a weird kind of vampiric, aquatic looking manta ray vampire. So bear with me while I'm failing at the design. But I more or less nailed what I had in mind at this point. I haven't even started the timer. Fantastic. What day is it today? Is it Monday? Apparently not. Let's say 10 minutes have gone. So like I said, I've already nailed what I saw, and now I got 20 more minutes to make it good. You know, obviously, if I've already nailed what I saw, and then the image looks like dog shit, we are in a rough ride. White or with Eliath or white Liath. Yeah, I mean, agree. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have to, I guess, follow up on saying THU is a fantastic experience. You do gain a lot of lessons and the great talkers. At least the year I was there had interesting talkers like Final Fantasy, Monster Designer, all sorts of really cool people. Lots of, you meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. There's a great sense of community. It's a well-oiled machine. But as a student or a first-time workshop attendee, yeah, it could be cool to go to this massive thing, this exotic place, and you will most likely get a great experience. But if you don't have the ability to dump 2K into it, or you like force yourself to do that, you eat ramen for a year to go there. I mean, yes, you would have a great experience. Yes, you would come away from it a richer person. But the question is, could you get the same, just minus exotic environment? Hey, Miss Monster. Oh, we are not getting notifications. Why are we not getting notifications? Oh, failed to load. I hate you, OBS. Well, thank you, Miss Monster, for the subscription. You're not getting the notification because OBS is an asshole. Why are they pushing updates when they haven't bug tested the updates? This is ridiculous. Ugh. Things like this makes me just not want to stream. But then it's like, oh, it's so much fun. Of course I'm going to continue. It's truly appreciated. Hello, hello. Jorgzor, what up? Captain Boss, yeah, exactly. Amir, I'm using Streamlabs. Maybe we can do something freaky with the fingers. I was thinking, let's give the fingers fingers. So let's see how that ends up. Like giving him fear and just eats the fear. maybe opening the eyeballs. Not sure, but it's freaky. Something weird. Maybe I need to have like a trigger warning on the YouTube clip. Will contain sleep paralysis. Captain Boss. Yeah, I mean, we can talk more about it after the stream if you want. Of the options, which are the best options. But like I said, most likely my recommendations will be the art department. If you want to go to a workshop, best is art department. I'm totally convinced by them. Yeah, options of places, of workshops. One thing, like this is like the running thing, right? Which is like where should you go, to which workshop is the best, and so on. And there's many workshops out there now, and it's almost like which camp do you belong to, and you almost have to pick sides, right? And some workshops stop being around, some workshops strive, some workshops are having a hard time. So there is almost like these workshops are becoming their own identity, right? Friendship, yeah, the I Am Mag workshops I've heard also, but I've heard I Am Mag had some really bad periods, and the organization, as what I've heard, mind you, I've never been there, so don't take this as a fact. But I heard that that IMAG was having some issues with consistency and quality. But then again, prefix. No warning. I haven't been there. I don't know. It's a word of mouth. Rumor mill, if you may. Yeah, and the people at, for example, at the playgrounds or the art department, they even said like we're always pushing the tickets low. They are using a lot of sponsors, and I use a lot of like people supporting them to push the price down constantly. They're pushing the price down. I mean, imagine $90 or 80-90 euros for a ticket for, in this instance, a 2-day event. It's extremely affordable. It's like you take you buy your friend's dinner, more or less. Drinks and dinner is on me, buddies, and that's like the art department experience. You get loads of lectures. You get fantastic organization, smooth ride. I don't know, and especially like this year, like when I was there, they had 650 people each day coming through the gates. And the one in Netherlands, the Eidenhower or whatever that city was called, had 1,000, let's say roughly 1,500 people. Imagine the amount of people for that price. It's unmatched. for a person who wants to experience a workshop, or who is a student, even 90 euros is a lot for a student, you know. Whitelist, yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you go to. If you can afford the more expensive ones, that's great. They will give you a certain experience or a certain thing to take you back with you. And there's certain workshops that are better, obviously. For this, you can argue the same price, which is the better option. And there's definitely ways of separating which workshop on paper is better than the other, if they land in the same price range. Then you can start splitting hairs, you know, like which should I go to, which is the best, and so on, so forth. French, yeah, exactly. And then imagine you pay the same price like for the videos, but you're actually there at the workshop for the same price. For me, that's it's a what's it called? Safe, you know. It's not rocket science. I think the industry workshops in London was comparatively equally affordable. Yeah, but they're on a break. A no-brainer. Yeah, I'd say so. You can clearly hear that We Are Playgrounds won me over. No, I just respect them. I respect them for what they are doing for students. I respect them for what they're doing for the students. Like, working super hard, arranging a great experience for people at an extremely low price, with high quality, really good speakers. Yeah, they won me over for sure. And they were so well organized. Like, if I would be just a person attending, they had like on like they had a team preparing the next speaker. Like like ninjas, they like rushed, swapped computers, arranged everything beforehand, so the next speaker could just go on stage, you know, and everything was super organized, super smooth. It was like a show on that stage. It was really cool. Really relaxed. I don't know. It was just super cool. Really well organized. It was like if you ever been to THU, they have the opening ceremony and ending ceremony, like a show on the stage. You know, like this is that, this and this, and it's like well scripted and follows a flow. But that throughout the day, both days, was like 2 thumbs up. My speech, yeah, my speech went really well. Um, I didn't stumble. I didn't have awkward pauses. I didn't lose my track. You know, everything flowed the way it should flow. Of course, and every you know, it can be better. It was the first time I did the lecture, but overall, while delivering the lecture, I was relaxed. Um, so I was happy. I was happy how it went. And a lot of people came up to me afterwards and said that was really good. Some even said it was the best one at the workshop, which is, you know, which is like, oh, tell me more. Oh yeah, shower in it. Miss Monster. No, this was it was not the golden ticket event. Where I won the ticket for is next year in Malta, THU in Malta. This was I was invited to hold a lecture at the art department, We Are Playgrounds in Berlin, which is not THU or not golden ticket. I was just invited as a speaker there. And the main guy, the organizer of the whole thing, said he was very impressed and said, "Wow, you're really an educator." So that's great. That's great. You know, he himself is a teacher, so I'm glad that he could see that aspect. Captain Boss, I'm a speaker every day. It's different. It's different though. Like talking to 600 people live, in person, standing on a stage. Here, I mean, I'm in my office. Who fucking cares? Even if it would be 600 people on the stream, I don't see you. You you only see me. I don't see you. I have no idea. You are all represented by a counter, you know. But in a room with 600 people, it's like, oh shit, you know. You know, it's that feeling of being accountable, I guess. Going up on stage, having each and every person's eye observe you and analyze you, and in worst case scenarios, stand up and walk away, or fall asleep. And you're like, oh shit. Shit. If you fall asleep now, I have no idea you're sleeping. I can't see if you're sleeping or not. I don't even know if you're in the room, you know. But at a workshop and talking in front of all those people, if 50 of you would like stand up and walk out, I would instantly see it. But on Twitch, it's like, oh, the counter went down. So it's a little bit different. Yeah. Miss Master, yeah, it is. It is. But I do enjoy it. But like taking that step up on stage, mic'd up, you prepared it. It is like, no. But then when you start talking, it's like, okay, I got this. I know how to talk, you know. By just making yourself go up there on stage, saying those first few words, and God forbid you start to stumble, you know. But luckily, it only has happened once. And that one time it happened, I was sick as well. So I have that excuse. Let's add some color and then be done. Let's Man, I love this technique. It's so much fun. I think it's one of my best inventions ever, to use this coloring method. Oh, belly rumble. Was it audible? Blue? Alright. Let's make it blue. Let's make it horror. There you go. Actually, those clamping of values ended up pretty cool. I kind of like it. He's definitely a fair sniffer, I would say. Thank you, Miss Monster. It's definitely not an easy thing to do, so I appreciate it. That's kind words. I do it for the people. I do it for you. Public speaking is for you, not for me. Anyways, let's find someone we can rate. Oh, Tim Remmers is online. He's animating something fun. Let's pass on the torch to Tim Remmers for once. All right, so we're gonna raid Tim Remmers. Have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow, maybe. Might need to go away for over this period of warm-up, so not sure. If not, I'll see you Thursday. Have a great one, everyone. Thanks for coming. Outro, and then Tim Remmers time. Bye, everyone.